I want to thank Crowley for the innovation and selecting the city of San Diego, the port of San Diego, to be the first to have an electric tug. As someone who is deeply in the conversations about electrification, I have to admit, when I thought about all the vehicles and the facilities that might be electrified, tugboats was not very high on my list. So I'm very excited about it. And so when we have extraordinary companies that are willing to do the commitment to change what our future looks like, it is a very exciting day as well. Again, I am Joe LaCava. I have the pleasure of serving as the Council President Pro Tem of the City of San Diego. I am also Chair of the City's Environment Committee. You probably won't be surprised there. And I'm Chair of San Diego Community Power. It is certainly an honor and a pleasure to be here this morning celebrating a true investment in our economy, our environment, and our communities. The port is so much more than just a gateway into San Diego. The thousands of jobs supported by the Navy, shipbuilding, and our tourist economy are all product of the port embracing San Diego's past and modernizing the needs of today and for tomorrow. I want to take a moment to thank all the port commissioners and all of the port employees for what they do every day. So join me in giving them a round of applause. Certainly all the comments I made, there is no better example of this than the eWolf. From bananas to beamers and cruise lines to carriers, every day the port welcomes critical cargo to our shore and for our region, all guided by an aging fleet of slow but mighty tugs. But with each use, the diesel fumes being emitted today are setting us back from both the ports and the city's climate action goals. And so for each of us, the shift to electrify cannot happen fast enough, and we need to be innovative. Simply converting everyday fleet vehicles is important, but we need to do more, and that tug helps us on that journey. At the city, I am proud to say that we'll be receiving in my district the nation's second all-electric fire truck, and look forward at the new Torrey Pines Fire Station. So I assume that the inspiration for the port was now to be the first at something with their all-electric tug. But I joke, but friendly competition or not, as agencies, we need to push each other to accelerate progress towards reducing greenhouse gases and be climate leaders. And the port is certainly doing that. As Frank mentioned, onshore power, new electric cranes, a re-envisioned master plan that prioritizes mobility. The port is walking the talk on climate, and so we're very, very grateful for that. And it certainly demonstrates that not what the naysayers say, but that electrification is not years away, but here at our fingertips. If an electric tug can guide these ships, then really anything can be electric, and I look forward to a very exciting future. We are demonstrating that if agencies lead, that the manufacturing industry will follow. So again, I want to close by thanking Crowley for the amazing work you're doing, for identifying San Diego to have that first tug, and to all the good work that is done at the port, and everybody that has had a hand in making today possible. Thank you again for this opportunity to speak.